Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Okay, there's a couple meows. So take that means you're hungry, huh? Yeah, so I got your meaty pate with real chicken and tuna and kibble. So it's brand new can. So there's a lot of grease or gravy that's liquefied. So I poured a lot of it in there. Okay, so you backed up, so I guess you're ready for dinner, huh? So I guess I'll bring it out. Okay, so I'm gonna open the door now. Got the food. Okay, stepping out. I gotta put it on the table. Oh, you moved. Usually you wait for me to bring out everything before you move. Let's clean the water. And I'm closing the door. So now I gotta change your water. So my leg is still messed up, so I gotta bend down. Try not to make it too painful for me. Spill the water. Okay, putting your new water in. Okay. So now I can sit in the chair. Whoops. You're so skittish. All I did was sit in the chair. Okay, so I got the glove. And okay. So, if you've been watching, so yesterday was a really rough day for me. So, actually, started 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, I got in a minor bike accident and I screwed up my leg. So it's skinned and you know, bleeding and scabby, and it's not. I don't think it's serious, but it's just painful. So that was 2 days ago, and I actually have some other scratches on my body. So I thought I was protected by some clothing, but yeah, it looks like I still got some scratches, like on my arm and my back, but not too bad. But yeah, yesterday I didn't get any sleep, so I think the pain from my leg kept me up. Plus, I've been struggling with stress and worry and depression, and I think everything just kind of culminated to give me insomnia that night when I needed to sleep. Probably sleep the most because I needed to heal. And of course, yeah, it didn't happen. So it's very low energy yesterday. Scruffy, on the other hand, had other ideas and wanted to stick around for a second round petting. So I tried to accommodate, but yeah, I really had to go in at a certain point. So today I'm a little bit better, but I'm still not great. So I did take a sleeping pill last night just to be extra sure I'd get some sleep. Figured, going an all night, going a full day without sleep, you wouldn't need it. But yeah, I actually had problems sleeping last night. So even with the sleeping pill, I kept waking up like every hour. So I went to sleep early, and I think I was waking up like every hour or so. until about, say, 4 a.m. or something like that. And then finally had a block of sleep. And I think it was like only maybe 5 hours. And then the problem with the sleeping pill is I usually wake up kind of groggy. So the sleeping pill has like a lingering effect. And so all day I've been fighting a grogginess. And then I actually tried taking a nap in the afternoon because of the grogginess, and it's getting aggressive with those bites. I think I got like a half-hour nap. So I'm still a little groggy, but I went for a run. Actually, I just came back from my run, so it's a very late run. So the weather was cooler anyway, because it was so late, and yeah, we're kind of in a holding pattern right now for the temperature, so it's on the warmer side, but it's manageable. It's not bad. And then in the late evening or very late afternoon, it starts to cool down, so it's not too bad. So he's starting to calm down here, so I might get him his food a little early. But yeah, the run didn't go so well. So I thought I knew there'd be two problems. So one, I thought my leg hurting would hinder me. Though, actually, when I started running, it actually didn't bother me too much. It actually hurts more, I think, to stand still and upright than it does to actually like be moving on it. It's kind of weird. And then, wow, he meowed, looking right at me. Does that mean you want your food? Okay, so maybe we'll get you your food. Not sure what the meow meant. Okay, let's get your food, okay? And there's another meow, so maybe, yeah, you want your food. Okay, let's get the brush. So the other problem with my run, though, is I think the sleeping pill is sapping my energy. I just felt tired through the whole run, and various points in the run, I was like, I think I want to quit. But I made it. But yeah, it was like one of my slowest times ever. And I can't really blame the heat. I think it was a sleeping pill, though. But I made it all 8 1/3 miles. So yeah, I completely ran out of gas on that last mile. But I finished, so I guess that's a win. I think, yeah, I also didn't eat as much yesterday since I was so tired. So I might, just be also suffering from a slight energy deficiency, being slightly undernourished, because I'm already cutting the calories with my diet, so we'll probably all played into it, but hopefully that means I'll lose a little bit more weight a little faster. So I saw Scruffy on the table early this morning. I didn't get a video of it, but he was kneading the little towel that was next to the sun oven. So he's doing that making biscuits thing on the towel. So I think he's trying to make it comfortable for him. So for whatever reason, he's decided he likes that towel, sleeping on that towel now, sometimes. And then he left the table later. And then I think he was sleeping on the gray mat for a while. And then he later went back on the table and was sleeping in front of the towel, not on it. So he was closer to the little black air conditioning box thing. So he doesn't seem to mind going up and down the big table. I still haven't seen him on the chair, so I guess, yeah, he really likes the table right now. And then he left the table, and I forgot if he went back to the gray mat or if I forgot if he disappeared after that. I lost track. But for dinner, yeah, he was right up against the door, so I couldn't see him from the kitchen window, but I assumed he was here. Because, yeah, he hasn't been late to dinner in a while. So I'm about 2/3 through the cat food box that I have. So I think I'm going to have to start thinking about ordering another box soon. I got time. You go through it pretty slowly. Since I don't give him a full can every day, I give him away a part of a can, so we stretch it out. Since I mix it with the kibble. I have to decide if I want to buy the same one or if I want to get something else. So the nice thing about this box is I think it's the cheapest I've found. The previous one I was buying was smaller, so I think a couple, yeah. After everything, I think it works out to like a couple dollars more. Because you're basically saving the money on the bulk. So it's a good deal. But I really hate the smelly fish. I don't like that smell of that fish. So I gotta decide if that's worth the couple of dollars I save or not. Something tells me I'm gonna buy the big box with the smelly fish. So I'm kind of curious what Scruffy's going to do tonight. And honestly, I'm still groggy from my sleeping pill, and I'm tired from my run, and hungry from my run. And yeah, my leg's still bothering me, so I don't really want to be out here that long. So I'm going to be looking for excuses to go in early. But yeah, if he sticks around, I'll try to pet him a little bit more, I think. But I'm going to be trying to get out of here. Oh, let's see, one of the things I ordered from Home Depot a few weeks ago finally arrived. So it got really delayed. I don't know why. So I think there was an inventory problem at first, which delayed it, but then it said it shipped. But then it seemed to get stuck in a FedEx warehouse for a really long time, and there was like no status updates. So I don't know if it was because the delay was on the Home Depot side getting it to FedEx, or if it was actually stuck at FedEx for some reason. But yeah, so one of the things that came was astronomical timer. So I wanted an automated timer to turn on my porch lights. So we have a bunch of lights on the front of the house that we've been turning on for years at night. Just it kind of lights up the neighborhood. But yeah, I've been using one of the old-fashioned timers. It's actually so old-fashioned. It's one of those ticking type, and you have to plug in that little plastic pins. Wow, Scruffy's leaving. Oh, I guess that's it for tonight. So I guess I'll talk about the astronomical timer another time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.